So hello and welcome to our next tutorial. This would be a tutorial about recording videos of your presentation. Now, if you have your presentations already, you can have it recorded and narrated with your video or without a video. So it's up to you later on to enable or disable your video. So let's head over to our PowerPoint presentation. So on your PowerPoint tab, we have there the slideshow. So we have here on the slideshow tab our rehearse timings and record slideshow. So if you head over to rehearse timings, this would usually set a timer for each presentation when you autoplay or you save it as a video. But unfortunately, if you want to have it narrated, you cannot do it in rehearse timings. So what you would do is you have to open or click on record slideshow. So let's head over to record slideshow. So let me press record slideshow. Usually you will be prompted with record from current slide and record from beginning. So what you would do on the recording is you can actually record per slide. So if you have mistakes on your first recording on a particular slide, that would not affect the recordings from your previous slides. Of course, that would be an advantage, right? Okay, so right now if you press the recording on your PowerPoint, you will be having a new menu for the recording panel of your PowerPoint. So I am using a newer version of the PowerPoint, so please take note of that. Your panels would be different on my case if you're using an older version. So this is a version of 2019. This is the mic, the video, and a preview. So if you don't want to have a preview, you can always turn this off, but it will still be recording your video. So it can avoid slowdowns during the record. So in my case, for demonstration, I will be showing it on a later part. So for this slide, I will be recording only with a narration. So how do we do that? So let's press on the record button. Record will be active. So I can enable my pointer. My laser pointer is right now active. So this is right now being recorded. If I want to pause, the recording will stop, but once I press record, it will continue from the last record I had. Whereas when you press stop, it will be stopped immediately and it will overwrite if you try to record again. So let's try to record. It will be continuing. So this would be continued from the previous record a while ago. So let me just stop over here and then we will proceed to the next slide. So notice that I have right now an icon telling me that I have already a previous recording on this particular slide. So on the next slide, we don't have yet the icon. So it means that there is no recording yet. So on this demonstration for this slide, we will have our video enabled. Let me just enable my laser pointer and then let's try to record. Okay, so right now we will be recording. Let's try to write. I have my video this time shown on your screen. I can erase, I can still pause and then record again, continue record. So it will continue. So once I press stop, video will be stopped. So that's how you record. So you just have to continue this process on the remaining slides. So for now, we will try to close this recording panel. We head over to our slide. Notice that the slide now has an icon for the recording. The writings is part of the recording. For the second slide, we also have a video of ourselves showing in the slide. So which means our face will be shown during the presentation. You can always move this or an area you would like it to appear. Okay, so that's the difference of this audio compared to this one. So you can play this if you want to check your recording.
Record will be active. So I can enable my pointer. My laser pointer is right now active. I want to try to record. It will be continuing.
Okay, so that's how you play your recordings. You can always go back and record again. On the second part, we have the video. Let me just hide my video. Let me play.
Okay, so right now we will be recording. Let's try to write.
So that's how you record on your PowerPoint presentation. And then later on, you can save this as a video file. Okay, so once you're done with all your recordings, right now we need to save it as an MP4 file or as a video file. So let's head over to our file and then look for Save As. So there is no direct Save As video feature on PowerPoint. So it is shown on your Save As. So let's try to look for a place to save this. Let me just select the desktop instead. So there you have it. So you will have option to Save As type. Since this is not going to be a PowerPoint, this would be a video. So we'll need to change the Save As type. So just click on this part and look for your MP4, or if you want WMV, it's up to you. So let's try to select MP4. All right, so I have my previous recording for this, so let me just rename it to sample PPT recordings new version. Okay, so once you hit on save, don't just yet close your PowerPoint software, because it is going to convert your PowerPoint to video, and it would take some time. And also, a warning, please do not do anything while you are saving unless you have a very powerful computer. So let me just save this. So head over to the bottom of the screen, and as you can see, it will be creating a video. It would take some time depending on your computer's performance or power. You just have to wait for it, and then your MP4 file will be present on your screen. So once you're done saving the MP4, it would take 15 to 30 minutes to save. So let's head over to the file we have saved. So this is the recording PPT. So let's try to play it on my media player. So it's an MP4 file.
Recording. So notice that the slide below has the counter, so it's consuming 8.
So this is a previous recording on my PowerPoint for the first slide. Let's try to head over to a different slide. So this is a slide without the...
So I can enable my pointer. My laser pointer is right now active. So this is right now being recorded. I want to start to record. It will be continuing. Let me write. This would be continued from the previous record a while ago. So let me just stop over it. Okay, so right.
So there you go. That was the recorded for the slide without a video. This time with a video.
We'll be recording. Try to write. Okay. I have my video this time. Down on your screen. I erase. I can still.
Okay, so I think that's it. That's how you record and play the video file of your PowerPoint. If you want to add more effects, you need to have an editing software for this one. So this is a raw video of your PowerPoint presentation. So that's it. That's how you record your PowerPoint presentation with narration, and a narration with a corresponding video. Thank you.